What's up, everybody? Brett here, back today playing some more Tales of Iron. I'm not sure why it's giving me the commands for my keyboard when I'm clearly using my controller here. A little
Now
awkward.
the chef had a new kitchen. He promised to finally feed Redgi like a king.
Alright.
No more stale cheese. The village shopkeepers might have the bread, milk, and mushrooms he wanted, if some rat would kindly fetch them.
I like how the king is going on a quest to get his own food.
Redgi remembered a time when kings sent their subjects on errands,
Exactly.
and not the other way around.
It doesn't make sense. Truly, it doesn't. Alright, we're going to have to undoubtedly go to the village, which will require this. So weird. This is kind of a little weird bug here. That I'm getting the wrong commands, but that's alright. I already know the commands, so nothing here should confuse me. I'm sure someone's going to make me work for my food. I doubt they'll just give it to me here. Ah, okay. Those mosquitoes look like they had udders. That's pretty gross. Oh no, didn't mean to get locked into this again. Alright, alright. Alright, I'm on my way. So that is but one of the ingredients. Also, may as well check this while I'm here. Grub nest in the tower. Even dead frogs bring trouble. This time they brought grubs. The nest must be destroyed.
The king had forgotten to dispose of the corpse of Blocky Magoo. Even dead frogs bring trouble. Grubs. These pups had lost a toy when hiding from the frogs.
Ah, I found it.
It might be the smallest of casualties, but the king would look for it all the same.
I found it. Take it.
The pups were overjoyed to have their toy back. Redgi told them it was the bravest teddy in all ratdom.
They gave me a shield, which I didn't need, and some iron. But hey, that was free mode. That was great. You're gonna do something eventually, good sir. I can feel it. Our village is starting to look great. Where are we supposed to go? Up there? Why is it giving me this? Let's see. Definitely want to refill this. This is a good thing to do before we go out on an adventure for sure. Ah, okay. Do we not have access to the tower? Grubs are attacking the tower. We should go and kill them.
Robin had brought news that a vicious nest of grubs had moved into the tower. No one knew what had brought them there. Redgi swore to find out himself.
Alright, cool deal. Is this another place where we're going to have to teleport to? Or is this somewhere where I can go? Ah, okay. Well, I remember the tower. We can go there, and then I guess there's a basement for us. The game's also telling me to go into this shop, so let's do that. Am I simply able to buy? We'll buy that.
If the king wanted milk, he'd have to go to the source. The farm.
I feel like I just buy a ton of those, right? Until he's all out. Awesome. So from here, we just go straight west, correct? Or, if, wow. East. East, guys, east. And then whenever we finish, we can head back to the fort and we can reveal what some of those blueprints are. Hopefully good stuff. Just making sure no other side quests have appeared. They've really concentrated our side quests in this one area.
The trader's wagon had lost a wheel. He promised a fine reward for a swift replacement.
Have I found any wheels? That I don't remember. Clearly not, so we'll be on our way. Nice. Okay, okay. These guys shoot in threes. Run over. Excellent. We did just spend a lot of crafting materials on those blueprints. So definitely worth us looting here. Oh, I was about to say suck it. Suck it, nerd. Didn't work out that way. Oh no! Nice. So, my new two-handed weapon is the spear, and unfortunately it doesn't have the overhand swing. It's just a straight thrust. The overhead swing allowed me to hit things that I wasn't able to hit normally. Oh, nice. Crossbow bolts. Get those back. Go ahead and save the game, lest we get killed by some sort of grub boss and have to travel quite some distance. We've already gotten that stuff up top. What do you need from me, sir? You gonna give me some of that bug milk? Oh, that's so gross. Alright, from the cow grub.
A cow grub, the farmer's pride and joy. Not pretty, but it had quality milk.
Alright, so that's done. However, pretty sure someone wants to do something way over here. And I'm thinking that the wheel is probably there as well. Yes! Alright, we'll store that. Uh-huh.
The woodcutter had a wheel. He was willing to part with it for a price.
What do you need, sir? No, no problem. I'm basically made out of bug parts. Alright, now when we head back, we're good to go. See, there's stuff down there. Yeah, I see it. We're gonna go down first. Oh, I can't go this way. I see. Okay, wait. That's a wall. But I can drop down here. Got him. Very cool looking shield. Dang, unfortunately it's not that good for us. Our gear is so legit already. Alright, and when we want to teleport, that's very convenient. We won't have to run all the way back. Take me to the Dread Fort. I don't know about you guys. I've been having kind of a weird day. Been training really hard. Maybe a little too hard. Ooh, dang. Found a secret. Decided to just kind of spend the day resting. Ancient statue, symbol of harvest. This weathered statue represents the fruit of the land without which there is no kingdom.
The statue was made from the finest quality marble.
Nice.
It felt unusual in this dark, dingy place.
Feels like a secret. But yeah, decided to just kind of rest. Was having kind of an off day. I'm not gonna bore you guys with the details. A lot of weird stuff happened. Let's not die. I can tell anecdotes and not die at the same time. I got locked into an animation there. Let's not let that happen again. But then I had a little bit of good news right at the very end, right before I started recording. I have a professor who recently read one of my papers, and he seems to have taken an interest in my my future, which is awesome. It was an okay written paper. I write a pretty mean paper. But he taught an excellent class, an ethics class for criminal justice, and I enjoyed it a lot. It's just nice to know that somewhere out there that people appreciate when you put the effort in, you know. So it turned kind of an awkward, weird day into having some real benefits. Just goes to show you can't count your day
The
out.
ranger had cleared the grubs that had got out, but the
Till it's
nest in
over.
the basement still needed to be dealt with.
It kind of, honestly, it kind of gave me the positivity to make this video today, because I was kind of just not feeling it, man. Oh, sick. Not sick that it's buried inside of one of our buddies, but just a really good one-handed weapon. Excellent. That's a insta-equip. It's got a shorter range, it looks like. Remember, we can attack them twice, and then they do that. Okay, here comes the boulder. This is so easy to dodge. We just prefer, and by dodge I mean block. We just prefer them to use their yellow abilities as opposed to the red ones. Don't get greedy, because they do the little horn charges. Although we seem to be fast enough now to get 3 attacks off. Nice. Yep, dive through, run right up to them and dive through. It's all a timing thing. Nice. Okay, well that one was a little off, but we did it. Definitely go after the damaged one. Let's advance. Stab in the face. Big spear, baby. This is already worth it just from the good equipment we picked up. And another statue. That's 2 statues. Symbol of leadership. The weight of this old statue represents the need to balance strength with fairness as a king.
This statue almost seemed to glow. It belonged somewhere it could be seen and appreciated.
I wonder if when my, like, throne room gets fixed, if that's what they're talking about. Alright, I cannot go there. We will not die needlessly. Let's head back up to the surface world. But interesting, statues. I wonder if they do anything other than be cosmetic. Complete Elder Faction is the achievement we just unlocked. The weight is really good. I'm going to equip that. Wow, we just replaced our weapon as soon as we got it. The weight is worse, but the defense is better. We're going to equip that one.
The grubs and the foul
We can
frog
afford
remains
the
were
weight.
gone. The tower was safe for the Rangers to use again.
That was an accident, clearly. But if we go to our extras, we can see, you know, whenever we get medals. So I think this is the one we just unlocked. And there's plenty more to do. Nice. Attacking those dudes before they get a chance to get up in the air and shoot at us. I think that's what they do. I think they're the shooters. That's nice. Pick our weapon up so we run faster. Hey, Bugs, how you doing? I'm out of here. And we shall teleport to the village first. Because I think there was the guy who was over here with the wheel, correct? Yes. Alright, what do you got for me, sir? One wheel as promised.
The wagon restored. The trader could sell his famous bug brittle once more.
A worse weapon, but a very heavy defensive piece of armor. I like it. Feels like most of the time it's better just to have general defense than to have any like crazy resistance to any one thing. Because we are sort of fighting a mix of frogs and grubs. I'm going to guess there's nothing here, and indeed there isn't. And then let's go ahead and go back to the fort. We have all the edibles that our brother requires to increase our max HP. Oh look, there's our bro. I've been wondering where he was. Alright, Chef homie. We were able to do this quite quickly.
Now the chef had his bread, mushrooms, and milk. Redgi hoped the food would improve as promised.
Let's go to his kitchen, which, yep, there we go. Do I have to go to the recipe book first, or can you just make it? Oh, no, there we go. Wow, look at that.
A juicy mushroom burger. Redgi felt healthier already.
Dang, look how... That's a big increase to our health bar. I'm guessing we're going to need it. As well as a really big frog-resistant piece of armor. We're going to store that. Store that. And lots of blueprints. So we are going to go to our blacksmith bro now. And we bought a lot of blueprints. We just unlocked more. Okay, blacksmith bro wants something.
The smith's blueprints were destroyed by the frogs. The only other copy is the original blueprints of smithing, buried with their great-grandfather in the forbidden crypts.
I hope this doesn't
He
interfere
went to
with my
open it with his
blueprint making.
key, but he heard something in there, almost like singing. Redgi thinks the smith has listened to too many old rat tales.
Okay. I'm just gonna see what he says. In order to use the blueprints, I need to go to that place that's been locked since the beginning. Did he give me the key? And will he be able to use blueprints to help me? Is he gonna be up here when I come up here? Good. Alright, let's unlock him. Let's craft. Just a worst weapon, sadly. We'll store that. Store that. Heavier, but gives me no additional damage. We'll store that. It's a two-handed weapon, does less damage. We'll store that. Just a slightly worse shield. Man, I'd love to get something good out of one of these. More defense for a little more weight. We'll actually equip that. Way lighter. The defense trade-off and the grub resistance is nice, but we just don't need it. So that was a lot of things. Let's check the map and see where we need to go. I have a general idea. Yep, just right there. We're heading into the crypts.
The stairway was gone, lost to this labyrinthine, treacherous ruin. There had to be another way out. A noise. But what could be down here now but shadows and bone dust?
I think I'm topped off on everything. Wow, okay. This place is pretty big. And it does loop back around to the other side in several ways. Clearly this way is... They're not gonna let me go. Yeah, need a key. Always be crafting. Oh, look at them in the background. Undead rats. Nice. We brute forced that a little bit. Nice. The range there made it... I tried to roll out. The range there made it so that they, their little counter attack with their horn didn't hit me. Because I'm poking from so far away. Look at that creeper. Get a little quick bug refill.
This was why the smith heard singing. The bard was here.
The bard, huh? Is he down here summoning the rat devils? Our path is pretty linear at this point. No options to choose from. Here we go. Let's get it. Block, block, block. Damn, I let go of my block at the exact wrong time. Woo! Alright, I thought I'd made it, but no. Yeah, I just want to kill the one. I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage. I need to just chill a little. Get my quicker weapon out. Because it does great damage. Whoa, these are new boys. Oh, okay. Don't get greedy. I tried to dodge through, that didn't work. Nice. And I got a little iframes there, so I didn't take any damage. Yep. I blocked! What the heck? Later, nerds. Let's heal, and then we'll recoup probably a ton of bug juice just from harvesting. Nice, and indeed we did. Awesome. I'm glad I noticed that early on. That harvesting the bugs gives you bug juice. It seems obvious, but I definitely could have missed it while I was talking. And you guys could be pulling your hair out every time I go on one of these adventures with limited healing. More supplies, please. Once again, still no real options on where we're going. Nice to see a safe spot, too. Ah, we see more poison, which we cannot touch.
The iron pipe looked like it had been broken recently. Toxic smoke billowed from it. The king couldn't enter.
Oh, hell no. Okay. This thing doesn't have a health bar.
Undead. How long had they just been sitting on this evil infestation? Had his father known?
Okay. Feels weird to have a straight up fight after all the bugs I've been fighting. Always be loot, guys. That way when someone says, hey, you want to buy my wheel for 20 grub pieces? You can be like, yeah, sure. Whatever. I'm drowning in grub pieces. Thank you, little bug, for your contributions. So I've got options here. There's a whole under area. I definitely want to explore both top and bottom. We're not going to pass anything up. Top seems to be the bypass, if I had to guess. Another one of these treasures. Is it another? No? Okay. I was gonna say, is this another of those statues that we don't quite know what to do with? But no, another heavy weapon. Oh, it looks like a scythe. I bet it has more than one look to it. Alright, let's go see what's down here. Oh, nice. They give you a treasure either way you go. The background reminds me of... We'll equip that. I don't mind a little extra weight. The background reminds me of the, Lord of the Rings. When, Aragorn goes to ask the undead for help. Man, my Lord of the Rings knowledge is escaping me right now. I'm trying to remember what the name of that place is. The people under the mountain who betrayed their oaths to come to Gondor's aid. Okay, okay. I need to take these dudes a little more seriously. Woo! Okay. Get what damage we can. Nice. Ow. I like how their bodies break apart. That's crazy. I always kind of wondered why Peter Jackson changed the movies from the books. Why he made it so that the ghosts just like Deus Ex Machina everything in Return of the King. It's always interesting to me when people find a... especially a fantasy, you see it a lot, like a medium that's so good that it makes you want to make the series or make the movie. God damn it. But even still, you know how good it is because of what it is, but then you still want to change it. It's like, the author knew what he was doing, man. If you didn't, you'd be reading his book. Or he'd be reading your book, rather. Dang, I tried to... Okay. So he's got a crossbow, like me.
The king thought at first it was some strange clan of white rats, but no. They had been his own clan. When they had lived.
Come back from the dead. Sorry guys, it's hard to make intellectual points. Or at least make points sound intellectual when you're also falling on a bridge. I should be using my poison more. Especially if I know I have this like poison reservoir sitting here. Yeah, I was about to say what I really need is some bugs though. Thank you for the juice. Top ourselves off and we'll save. Who knows what's coming up next. Because we can go down. It appears that we want to go down. It is quite the labyrinth here. Come on. I tried to touch the wall. Sorry. Definitely not good to take pointless damage when you don't have the ability to heal up. Got him. Try not to get locked in an animation. Damn, like that. Exactly like that. Yeah, there's a bit of a recovery time when I swing. Alright, that's all the health we have. It's a cool looking shield. Stats aren't quite what we want from it. You know what? I'm tempted just to go see what this area looks like just to unlock it. Yeah. I was hoping there might be something like a bug juice container or something there. And we see bugs in the background, so I'm expecting bugs now. Which is good. That's how we're gonna heal. A couple flawless fights against bugs. And that's a full heal, baby. The game knows this. It's giving it to me. I see the intention behind the design for sure. Alright, we could go that way, but let's not. The Bard. What are you doing down here? Ooh, is there a secret area there? Hold up, wait a minute. We don't pass secret areas. Nice. And look at the statue in the background. Way lighter, way less defense, but way more grub resistance. We'll store that. store that. Man, those all look sick. We'll store that. Damn, I wish those were better. I wish there was a way for me to make my armor look like whatever I want it to look like. Let's fill up our bug juice. For all I know, I'm gonna go fight some big undead boss. And it'll be nice to have as much HP as possible. And before I fall and lose half my HP. If we're gonna get preemptive attacks, we should definitely make them strong overhand attacks. Easily avoidable. This is a big fight. Damn, I tried to block it. Nice, got that one. Oh. Coming from off screen. He took the stairs. That's nice of him. And they get locked into that animation. That's really good for me. Only 5 attacks kills them. Alright, easy crush. Let's see what that rare loot is. Huh. You know what? I'll equip that. I like the way it looks, too. Covered in bug juice. Or undead juice. Undead juice has got to be worse than bug juice. If I had to choose one, at least a bug is of this world. Once again, forgot to use the poison. And a nice save point. I guess we could kind of end here today.
The bard locked himself in the
out
crypts when the frogs attacked. But if he'd hoped for safety, he hadn't found it.
I killed him already. You're good to go. Have you seen my brother's blueprints?
But the bard had found the old library and seen a book of blueprints there. He also thinks he's found a way out.
Makes sense. I don't know if I should explore this place too much more, simply because I feel like we're going to get sent down here for side quests, no doubt. We're going to escape through here, of course, and go and return the blueprint book. But this whole area here, I have to imagine we'll get led to eventually. But guys, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Brett, channel's Goodtalk Gaming, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.